Good morning, if it is the morning where you live in the world today. Welcome to another week. Can you believe it's the day's flying? Now let me just see how everything sounds, and then I'm going to share some fitness Pilates back work today, which is always popular. Good morning, let me know if you're there. Give me a thumbs up or a little heart so I know that you're there. There we go, let's share to my story. Let's share to some groups. Good morning. Guys, as you're coming in, let me know, what are you teaching today? Probably shared it to the same group. Let's do that. Alright, let's share it into level 3 Pilates. Let's share it into C2Go support group. Good morning everyone. So we've got a big week coming up. We're getting all prepared for the level 3 education and training. Hey Elizabeth. So let's look at the back. Just some simple exercises that you can incorporate. So just let's get a good posture first of all. So I'm going to start off with a step forward. So I'm giving you a cavalcade of different exercises that you could use in all different classes. So we've got the femur, the pelvis is tilting forward and back. So just start with a step. Even if you've got people that struggle with their knees, it can just be a smaller step. It's the movement of the pelvis that we're after. Then if we take it out to the side, just building this up, you've seen me do this before, but a nice way to get the spine moving and mobile, and then take a step back. So again, it just needs to be a small step. So everybody happy with that? Yes, I'm going to keep it a short range. Now step forward. As you step forward, keep your elbows tight. Good morning, Laura, and add a rotation. As you go to the right side, and again, add rotation. Now, it won't look perfect. What we're getting is thoracic rotation. And then again, as you step back, rotate this way. So if you see, I'm stepping with the right leg, and I'm rotating to the right. So that's one option. Good morning, wild legs. Take it out to the side. There. And then go back. Now let's make it a little bit more challenging. So as you step forward, rotation to the opposite side. So this is where it gets hard, when you do the lateral. There. You have to think about it. Okay, one more. Let's go again. I've got to think about this. Good morning, Life Fitness. So as I'm stepping out, femur is tilting the pelvis, and I'm using the ribs and I'm driving the other way. Now you could squat, but as you squat, again, it feels different. I'm going to add lateral flexion. There we go. 2 more. So I'm squatting more into one side. Now for your regular squat, just bring both arms forward and a rotation right. Keeping the hips still. Do it again. So we step back and a small rotation there. So these are all functional movements designed to mobilize your spine. 2 more. That's the next step. Lovely. 1 more. All the way. Good. Now bring your fingers to your temples, elbow behind the back of the knee. I'll do 4. 1 more. And then through to the center, add some rotation. Good, like this. So it's not... There you go. And then the other side. So the elbow comes back behind. That's good. So we're working the oblique. 1 more. Now for your Pilates, you could add that roll down there. So we have forward flexion and then roll up. Reach both arms to the top and then lateral flexion. Then come through to the center, roll down. Just moving through these exercises quickly to give you a few options today. Lift up, let me know in the comments what you're teaching, and then all the way down. Good morning, Claire, how are you? I've not seen you for a bit. Roll up to the top, right rotation. There we go. So the spine is moving forward and back, and then we've got our lateral flexion. Good, and then you can bring your hands stiff your lower back is feeling, noticing where you've got the most movement, and then hold to the centre. So most people just tend to do sagittal plane forward and back. Don't forget to do your frontal plane side to side, and also a really small rotation. So I'm trying to keep my upper back still. It's hard. So you're just moving around your lumbar pelvic area and then the other way. Do a few different exercises like that. Release up. Okay, come down onto your mat. Just a couple of key lower back movements I really enjoy to do. If you think of the number 4, keep your tiptoe on the floor. Again, you can take both arms out to the side here. I'm just stretching. Again, so bring the knee over. Got a nice stretch here down that hip flexor. And then come back into the centre. And then over the top the other way. Try and pin your shoulders down. Good, and then through again. So there's another mobility exercise. Again, I'm moving through these quick. So you can just get a few different ideas. So we're number 4 there. And then come up. Change over. So you've got your heel on your knee. Pin the shoulders down. Just a slight hold as you go over the top. And then to the other side. And then bring it back, okay? Now all your usual Pilates back work exercises, but try a few of these. If you turn over, I'm going to just be on my forearms. So this is a scorpion, so you take one leg over, you get a fabulous stretch there through the hips, and then come through to the centre. Again, I'm staying on my forearms. Leg goes across, hold it, you can hold it for 30 seconds, and then come back. Again, lovely lower back mobility. So if people are very stiff in the lower back, these are exercises that you can do. Mobility movements to try. Good, and release. And then coming up, of course, your hip flexor is really key for your back mobility and flexibility. So if we just go into a hip flexor stretch, and again, you can drive your arms like we did in that standing session. So while you're holding the hip flexor stretch, you can rotate the upper body, reach the arms to the top, add a really small lateral flexion that will intensify that stretch over the top the other way. Good, release it and change. Again, just with that small few minutes makes a huge difference. So again, into your hip flexor stretch, rotation over to the left. There, so maybe today, if you're teaching fitness Pilates or Pilates, explore some different back exercises, ranging from your more functional standing back exercises to maybe some different mobility work on the floor. Maybe have a back posture awareness week over the top. That really intensifies that stretch over the top. And there you go, release it. So just a little idea brainstorm for you there. I hope you enjoyed that. Good morning, Celia. Morning, everyone. We've got loads of stuff happening this week with Fitness Pilates. We've got a brand new course tomorrow which I'm teaching, which is the Fitness Pilates Men on Mats. So if you want to start your own Men on Mats class, or you want to maybe work with sports teams that are more male dominant, or you get lots of men into your sessions and you want to know the best ways to adapt, good morning, Vicky, then please come and join me. I'm doing it tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday afternoon as it is, and then Kelly is revamping our Fitness Pilates back care course, which has been one of the most popular courses we've written. So if you want to focus on doing a back care, maybe a 6-week course, thank you, Karen, a 6-week course, or it's something maybe that you want to create yourself and put online as an online course, then Kelly is doing that on Thursday. And then of course we've got the level 3 education and training coming up really quick. So if you've booked onto that, you'll get an email from me today all about the new Facebook group that we're starting. It's a student group, so everybody can work through together. And we'll be closing bookings for that because we need to make sure that you get the hard copy manual, you're uploaded to the site, you know where everything is, and you're ready to go. So yeah, lots of things happening. Thank you. Let me know how you get on, Wild Legs. Alright everyone, lots of love from me. Have a lovely, super positive day. And if I can help you with anything in any way, just give me a shout. Sometimes I don't always see the tags on the pages, so you can always send me a DM or a PM or